Okay, guys, we have seen the game. The game will end 2-1 in favor of Aston Villa. Now, I want to talk about the game clearly. See, we can see clearly, say, we miss Casemiro for the first half inside this game, and we miss Bruno Fernandes for the second half inside this game. We can see clearly, say, in 2 games, 19 years old Aiden Heaven and 20 years old Leny Yoro has cost us 2 games, right? Yes, because with these guys, Manchester United concede very cheap goals. These goals, now goals were not supposed to happen. If you look at the first goal, Leny Yoro was not supposed to allow Rogers turn with the ball at all. Talk less of to come drive, enter and take shot. No, Leny Yoro was supposed to have been proactive to push that ball out because the control, Rogers control no good. So he was supposed to take advantage, make that ball come up from field, right? And allow his own team to regroup. But he did not take advantage of it. The second goal, we saw Aiden Heaven sleeping. Aiden Heaven was sleeping. And to allow Oli Watkins sneak the ball off him into the path of Rogers, where Leny Yoro begin raise hand up. He raise hand up. Use body, full body for the ball. But then at the end of the day, yeah, we see, say, I know if you blame these 2 guys, young boys, you know, learning the trade. They have lots of years ahead of them, and they are going to come off, you know. This is why when many people will shout, if you see 17-year-old boy doing well in the academy, you're going to shout, bring him to the first team, bring him to the first team. First team football, Premier League, maybe choice, you understand? So we are going to, we bear the loss, you know, of playing with 19-year-olds, you know. Yes. And then in the middle of the park, I'll tell you that we miss Casemiro in the middle of the park. If Manchester United played the first half today with Casemiro, yeah, we would have, we would not be 1-0, not be 1, we would not play. Because Casemiro, if we look Ugarte was winning balls, but no, they use the ball well. His vision is poor, his IQ is poor, his passing ability is poor. So that was the reason why we missed Casemiro today in the game. In the second half, we saw that we could have created better chances if we had Bruno in that mix. Yeah, I'm not taking anything away from Mason Mount. Brilliant footballer, but with Bruno Fernandes in the mix, we would have created better chances. But overall, I'm going to give kudos to Ruben Amorim for how he set Manchester United to play today. With efficient players, Manchester United was going to dominate Aston Villa and beat them. Yes, with efficient players. So, but today we saw our captain get an injury, and he left the match, and you know, we were not creative as much as we would have been if Bruno Fernandes had been in the game. So kudos to Ruben Amorim on how he set the team to play. Overall, the team played well. We were not run out, we were not whitewashed and anything. The team stood their ground. The team was aggressive, winning the balls, going on attack, creating chances, you know, putting balls in and all of that. But the clear thing there was that we were not utilizing chances. I thought that Manchester United had an opportunity to go level on goals against Aston Villa when Matheus Cunha had that free header, but then he missed it. So guys, what I'm going to say is this. First of all, we've seen why Ruben Amorim chooses players to play for him. He knows what he demands of players, and he knows what the players will give to him. Second of all, we understand why Casemiro plays always, even ahead of Ugarte. We saw that Ugarte today win balls, but his vision is not there. IQ no there. We see why Bruno Fernandes, he cannot remove him. We saw it. With Bruno Fernandes in the second half, you go see and say, we would have created better chances. Bruno is a chance creator. Bruno is a creative machine. So we would have been creating chances in a different level if Bruno Fernandes was there. So overall, I'm going to give credit to Ruben Amorim. Manchester United did not play badly today. We lost to individual errors. Yes, the defensive duo. We lost to the errors they committed today. Yes, and when we look the attack, I think I thought that Matheus Cunha should have been more clinical. And when we look overall play for Manchester United, I say they did not play badly. They did well. They played well. They dominated sections of the games. And kudos to Ruben Amorim for how he set up the team to play. I think that with Ruben Amorim and acquisitions and everything, I think that Manchester United is on the right trajectory. I'll see you again in my next video.